What's up, you guys? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's Michaela Stevenson. You might know me as Mix Pics, but now it's So you guys have probably already noticed from the title of this video, but we're gonna be doing a moving vlog. I am currently moving from my college apartment in Huntsville back into my room at my dad's house. Unpopular opinion, but I'm actually super excited to be able to live in my parents' house again, even if it's just for a semester. I was literally born and taken home from the hospital into the room that I am in now. We've never moved houses. I've never even switched rooms. Like, I've been in there since I was a baby. And me being the emotional person I am, you know that I have a deep attachment to that room. I'm also very excited because it's way bigger than the room that I currently have at my apartment in Huntsville. Y'all have probably already seen in my college room tour by now, but I like to call it the shoebox for a reason. So I'm excited to have space again. So I'm about to show y'all my room, but keep in mind it's pretty much just a shell of the room that it's gonna be. I'm gonna change pretty much everything, obviously clean, and I am gonna rearrange most of my stuff, bring in a lot of new decorations. Not that there's any decorations in there now. My only decorations are piles of dirty clothes, but it's gonna be way different once we're done. Besties, I am embarrassed to show you this, but this is the current state of my room. I don't know what that is. But yeah, here is my room. It is actually very spacious, but very messy right now. I'd like to highlight the cat litter that has somehow spilt everywhere in my room. So pretty much everything about my room here is gonna change. I'm gonna use mostly what I have, but I really wanna give it like a new layout, a new look, because I like over planning things and decorating and switching things up. I think my bed is gonna stay where it is, but everything else is gonna change. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna stay and what's gonna go, but we'll figure it out. I also just realized that I have to leave for dinner in an hour, so not really sure how much I'm gonna get done, if I'm gonna get anything done. Here's a funny, not so funny story that I remembered while I was cleaning. A black hoodie appeared in my room not too long ago. I have no idea where it came from. It's not mine. Like, nobody in my family owns it as far as I know of. But who is in my room wearing a black hoodie? I will be keeping it though because zip-up hoodies are trendy. Okay, it's time for dinner now. Gabe's about to pick me up, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. My room is still a mess. I didn't get too much done. I got some of my clothes and some of my trash picked up, but tomorrow I'm planning on working on my room pretty much all day, so. Hey guys, it is Monday morning. I am back at my apartment in Huntsville. I have some baddish news and some good news and some worse news. Baddish news, I didn't get anything done in my room yesterday, which is why I didn't film. Because of the good news, which is that I ordered a nail kit and nail supplies off of Amazon for Prime Day, and they just came in. So I did my nails yesterday, and it took me like 4 hours to figure out how to do them because I've never done them before. I did like the tips and dip and all of that. Let me see if it'll focus. They're supposed to be flowers, but they kind of look like clouds, but it's fine. So that's why I didn't get anything done. Now the worst news, while I was driving the other day, my car started vibrating violently. Like, I could barely even drive. And so it turns out one of my cylinders misfired and a bunch of stuff has to be fixed, but we're not going to be able to get it fixed for like finish getting it fixed for 1 to 3 weeks-ish. We don't really know. So for the foreseeable future, I don't have a car and I can't drive. So Chloe drove me to our apartment last night because she was already coming back. She has the next few days off of work. So we're both going to be packing up our stuff and hopefully like unpacking everything. So I literally have to get all my stuff here packed up in the next few days. Like, I don't really have a choice because I'm not sure if I'll even have a car to come back up here before I have to get all my stuff out. So this will be fun. What is up, you guys? It is later Monday morning, I just had a meeting and I'm about to film my room tour because I want to get that done before I like completely take it down. But me and Chloe are about to eat. Here's Chloe.
Hi.
Our living room is already a mess because we've brought in all the boxes and everything. So we're about to start packing soon and literally pack nonstop for like the next 2 days. I am making some fried rice, like a microwave meal to eat for lunch, but there's peas in it. So I'm picking out every single pea because I hate peas. Like when I was younger, I was scared of peas, but it's fine. So we're about to get started with the day and take you guys along.
Okay, when she said she was picking out the peas, she was not lying. Look at this. Look at this. The peas.
They gotta
been
go.
picked out.
Okay guys, we are about to pack up Chloe's room. We're gonna do hers first because she has less stuff than me.
So we're saving, actually.
Yeah.
It's fine. I gotta squat down for the height difference.
Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Pretend I'm tall. So we're about to pack up her room, then pack up my room, then pack up the living room kitchen area. So wish us
Here
luck.
goes.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Nobody knows the rest.
Okay guys, we just finished up Chloe's room. It was not bad at all. She has way less stuff than I do though, so. Her mom is gonna come and then my dad is gonna come on Wednesday as well. So we can't really load up everything right away, but everything is like in boxes or bags and ready to load. So it's getting real.
I feel like there should be more because that actually was pretty fast and pretty easy, but I also had like a fraction of the stuff.
Yeah. And we're just gonna take a quick break before tackling my room because we both know it's gonna be a lot. Quick snack break for some carrots and tzatziki sauce. This stuff is so freaking good. Okay, I mentioned before how whenever I moved into my room at the apartment, I was very concerned about space, and so I came in and measured literally every single inch of the walls and every single inch of the furniture. And while we're moving, I just found the list of what I made. Okay, we are pretty much done with my room. We stopped to make some iced coffee because we're both getting exhausted.
I would like to point out another tribute to my coffee addiction because I got a tall cup for my second cup.
Tea.
I went bigger the second time around. Girl boss fuel.
Okay, I just showered. We're getting all my stuff in the kitchen and I just had to show y'all. Behold, this is my favorite mug from Anthropology. It's just a little crab beholding. That's all. That is all. It is just beholding. Behold or beholded. Dinner time. Y'all already know what's happening.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oof.
Oops.
Beautiful. And we are watching Love Island. Okay guys, it is Tuesday morning now. My dad and Chloe's mom are here. Chloe and I got all of my room, all of her room, and about half of the kitchen done yesterday. Then we stopped to make dinner and we did not recover from that. So we're finishing up the kitchen real quick, and her mom and my dad are helping us move. We get to use both of their cars, which is really nice because we both have way too much stuff, obviously, to fit in one car. So we are packing up right now. It's getting really real. Hey guys, I am so out of breath. It's like 2, 3 in the afternoon now. We've been moving literally all day. My dad just left. Chloe's mom and Chloe left a little bit earlier. Both of their cars were full, so Chloe's gonna unload them, and then Chloe is actually gonna be coming back, one to get me because I'm here without a car now. And we're gonna fill up her car one more time because there's still some stuff in both of our rooms. And I'm gonna interrupt this moving vlog real quick for a sappy little talk because I'm starting to get a little emotional. Imagine that. I don't think I've really touched on this. I mean, I've had 2 videos before this, so I know I haven't touched on this in my vlogs at all, but I've had like a very untraditional college experience, you could say. I did 2 years of community college and then transferred to a big state school where I thought I was gonna like stay for the rest of my 4 years and thrive and love it. And I absolutely hated it. I had the worst year of my life. I was miserable there. And so I transferred again from that school to Sam Houston, where I'm at now. And I've been here for the last year. And I am going into my 5th year, obviously. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. That's totally fine and actually very normal. I hate that there's like this stigma around like having to take a 5th year, but in reality, only 40% of students actually graduate within 4 years. So why is it such a thing where there's like a negative stigma around taking an extra year? Like if that's what it takes financially, academically. For myself, it was for both of those reasons. One, I went to obviously community college for 2 years to save a lot of money. And because of that, I'm gonna be able to graduate debt-free, which is insane and such a blessing. And I have absolutely no regrets doing that. That was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And then I transferred not once, but twice. And I was really scared to transfer the second time because I thought that people would be like, oh wow, she's transferred twice. Like she needs to just stick it out, or what is her deal, whatever. But it was, again, one of the best decisions of my entire life because I transferred from a school that I was miserable at. I had like no passion, no sense of self there. I was so miserable in my environment and just in the situation that I was in that I wasn't myself. So transferring here and becoming the person that like I know I'm supposed to be, and somebody who is actually like passionate and confident in themselves, totally worth it. And if going to community college, transferring as many times as it takes means that I have to take a 5th year, I am more than happy to do that. Okay, so Chloe's back now. She just got home, so we're about to finish up moving, but I wanted to finish this up real quick before I lost my train of thought because I can't think today. But as I was saying, if that's what it takes, like, to be where I'm at now, like, I am not ashamed to admit that I'm going to 5th year, whatever. But also because of, like, obviously when I was in community college, I didn't really have the traditional college experience, even though I'm so glad I did it and I wouldn't have changed a thing. I never really had that college experience. So going to the school that I was at before this, I was so excited to finally get that. And then obviously that didn't happen. And I had really bad year, really bad experience. So then transferring to Sam, I had the college experience that I always wanted, and I got to live with my best friend Chloe, and I joined the sorority of my dreams, and I met so many friends through that. Like I was saying earlier, I like actually found like my passion and confidence in myself. So this past year has just been like the college experience that I always dreamed of, and living here in Huntsville and just having the experience that I did. I'm just getting emotional moving out of this room now because looking back at where I was a year ago today, like I hadn't started my first day at Sam yet. I hadn't come here at all. I had not rushed anything. I was just in such a different place and hoping, literally praying so hard for an experience even half as great as the one that I had this year. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. And it was just, like I was saying last year, I was just not in a good place, mentally, emotionally, whatever, physically. So I'm literally tearing up. Having the experience that I did this year, I'm just so grateful. And a part of me is like obviously very sad that I'm moving out, but very happy. I'm still obviously going to be coming up here a lot and staying in touch with all my friends. I'm still going to see them all the time. I'm just being dramatic, but I'm just looking back like at where I was a year ago from today, and then being here now, living here this past year is just incredible and literally an answer to prayers. And I'm gonna go before I actually start crying. So okay, it is now almost 6. We finally just finished loading up Chloe's car with everything. It started raining on us like halfway through, so that was fun, but we did it. We are about to leave. Now we just have to go back and unload everything. Bye, room. Okay, hey guys, it is now Wednesday morning or afternoon. We drove back to the Woodlands last night, unloaded everything, got some Chick-fil-A, but we were so exhausted by the end of the night, I didn't update anything. We didn't even do anything, but we got all of our stuff unloaded. Now we just have to like actually unpack. But right now we're going to Home Depot to get a new color for Chloe's room. We're gonna paint it today. We're back at Chloe's house now. We picked out a really nice green, this one on the top, kind of like a sage green. From this cute little aesthetic, she's going for like a very earthy, gardeny. I think the word that we used actually was fairy room. Almost done. Ew, that's a bad word. The very last little section. Wait for it. Oh wait.
Oh no.
Ah.
Okay, we
Okay,
got it.
yay!
The walls have been painted.
There's a little rainbow. Beautiful. Shameless plug for the nails that I just did myself. We're dead. We're going to get canes right now to try and revive ourselves. And oh, that's all my clothes in the bag. Look at that's not even all of them.
That's the third card load full that I have had of her stuff.
It's true.
Oh.
We are getting canes, and because I'm literally insane, I have decided to reorganize my room when we get back to my dad's house after we get canes, and it's what,
8:30, I think.
8:30 at night. So I will be up until like 4 a.m. probably, but what else am I supposed to do? Look at how pretty the sky is. The M in McDonald's stands for Michaela.
That's your turn.
Sky's beautiful again.
Wow.
It's midnight and Chloe hates me because I am indeed insane and organizing and decorating my room right now. This is antique. This is vintage. Real fans only. Okay, we are currently trying to decide the layout of all my furniture. Hello, Alana. Switching it up, and don't worry, I'm not making Chloe do all of this with me. She's supervising from the bed. Hey guys, it is now Thursday afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Haven't really done anything today. I think Chloe and I have both kind of hit our limit from doing so much the past few days. We've kind of just been taking it easy today, but this morning we were rudely awakened by Alana, my cat, peeing on Chloe in the bed. Like she peed on her. I don't know why. She's never done that. She's never done anything like that. So that was fun. I also woke up in the middle of the night and could not see at all while I'm wearing my glasses. And there was just something wrong with my contacts or something in my contact. I don't know what's going on with that, but they're my last set of contacts. So, but Chloe is about to leave for an interview. She's having a big girl interview, so we're getting her all ready. She's gonna do so great, I already know. And then after, I think I'm just gonna try and work on my room a little bit more because it's still a disaster. Like, bye, Chloe. Bye. She's off to her big girl interview, yes. And she has already gotten it because she is perfect and so deserving. So,
what can I say? It's in the bag.
You got it. Bye.
Thanks.
So I might go ahead and end this video here and do a moving vlog part 2, just because I know I already have so many videos and I don't want it to be like 45 minutes long. But in the second part, I'm gonna like basically just go over my plans and the actual like cleaning and organization of my room and my thought process behind everything. You'll see how I organize everything, how I decorate everything, and all of that. So yeah, like I said, it's just gonna be so long. We're just gonna have to make it 2 parts. So thank you guys so much for watching. It has been an extremely tiring 3-4 days now, but we got so much done and I'm super excited to get this finished and get the second part up soon. So thank you again so much for watching. I love doing these, and like and subscribe.